Hi guys, so in this video we are going to learn what are the basic requirements for trading or investing in stock markets. First, why I say trading and investing. What is the difference between these two? Trading is something you just do for a very short term in order to just gain based on the movements in prices. That's it, nothing else. You are not actually wanting to invest in the company basically because of the good returns that they are going to give. I mean, as per almost a dividend, as the company's growth, as almost from the company's growth, nothing. You just anticipate there is some price movement that is going to come in now. So I will just invest now so that I gain in the shorter term. So that is what trading means. But investment means you just sit, put the money in, invest it in the company, and just wait for some longer time, like 5 years, 10 years, and so on, and just get the appreciation in the capital. That's it. You are not going to sell it easily. You are just going to wait until it is boom, right? Okay. It will take a larger time. That's where the difference of trading and investing is. So the basic requirement is you need to have a demat account. I have just dropped in few of the referral links in the comments description below. So you can also just take that, and if you do not have a demat account, just take the link and you can obviously get it back. Since we opening a demat account is similar to opening a bank account. In bank, we just deposit money. Here, we will have the shares held ready or stored in the demat account. That's it. And there will be a quarterly settlement or monthly settlement based on your broker's, you know, the terms and conditions. Because if you have cash, which is not in a form of any investment or a position, it will get be paid back to your bank account from where it is paid to you or at the primary bank account that you have linked in the demat account. So just like on any other bank account opening online, you can simply open the demat account. You just click, put your PAN card number, put your Aadhaar card number, just do a video KYC probably with the PAN and Aadhaar showing your face with that, and probably a OTP that should be written in a paper and just to be shown alongside the video. That's it. So this is will be the most of the procedure for opening a demat account. And while opening a demat account, number two you have to select is the segments that you are really interested in trading or investing. Investing can only be done in equity segment, okay, but trading can be done either in equity or in F&O or in MCX, that is commodities. Okay, so equity will have equity trading and investment, so not an issue. It is a default one. You cannot uncheck that mostly. But the F&O is at your discretion. Mostly it will be enabled alongside equity, but if you want, you can uncheck that. But the commodities is purely voluntarily to be opted. So voluntarily you have to check in with commodity, have to trade. Otherwise, it won't get activated. You only have to check it if you want to really trade. It is a high risk one, so the equity and F&O are controlled by our own SEBI, yeah, and based on the exchanges NSE and BSE accordingly. But the commodities is managed by an exchange called MCX, which is Multi Commodity Exchange. So this is a global wide exchange. Okay, this is a global wide one. Yeah, and you need to know the trade timings in order to trade or invest. So only when you place an order at that time you will get hit. The trade order will get executed, and accordingly you will buy or sell the share. So the trade timing for all the equity related, that is equity, F&O, everything will be 9:15 to 3:30. It's technically 9 to 3:30, but how the structure is that 9 to 9:10 it will be a pre-open session where all the aftermarket orders that is placed, like after 3:30 you can place orders but it won't get executed, but you have to mark it as aftermarket orders. If you are not marking it, it won't get placed at all. It will just be there. That's it. If placing means it will be there. The order will be there. It will be executed only when the market opens. But placing that order itself, you have to mark it as aftermarket orders if you place the order after 3:30. Okay, so the exchange just accumulates all the data, all the AMO data, and checks the price movement for each and everything. So how much buyers are offering, how much sellers are offering, what price to be quoted for the particular stock, and accordingly arrive at a pre-market, pre-open market indices. So 9 to 9:10 this calculations will be done, and any pre-open will be closed at 9:10. So that is the final index figure you will be seeing 9:10. That's it. Okay, 9:10 to 9:15 you cannot even post I mean place an AMO order. Till 9:10 you can place AMO order, but after 9:10 to 9:15 there won't be any order placed. Normal order we cannot place, AMO we cannot place. So we have to wait until 9:15. At 9:15 all the open orders which are matched by the exchanges already identifying the buyer and seller, those will be closed by itself at 9:15 when the market opens, and any new orders can also be placed from 9:15 till 3:30. So this is the timing for equity thing. And for the commodity thing, it is since it is a wider scope one, all the global markets wants to come and trade in NCX. So the timing for that would be 9 a.m. IST to 11:30 p.m. IST. It's like 14 and a half hours trade time. It is a 14 and a half hours trade time, and you have to be very, very careful in that because the volatility in the commodities market is very, very higher when compared to the general stock market, okay, because it has a more number of participants than in stock market. So this you need to keep in mind while you are trading in commodities. So I suggest you to have the proper knowledge. So this is the third important thing. You need to have the proper knowledge of whatever thing you are doing, whatever thing. It may be trading, it may be investment, it may be just equity, it may be F&O, it may be commodities, anything is fine. You need to have the proper knowledge, you need to have the proper capital, and you need to have the proper risk appetite in order to proceed further. If you do lack any one of this, I sincerely recommend please do not do anything. Just keep the money in your savings bank account. That will be more safe. If you want, you can just put it in FD, risk free at least. That would be better because you cannot just go with a 1 lakh rupee and trade in commodities market. No, there are people who will say that you just give me 1 lakh, we will put it in commodity market, we will multiply it. Yes, you can do it, but still that 1 lakh you should be able to put some other 1 lakh if this 1 lakh is gone. That is how it should be. If you have that only 1 lakh and you are gonna trade, if something happens, then you cannot withstand that something had happened to your money because it is your hard earned money. That 1 lakh didn't come to you easily, right? So you cannot afford it to be lost easily, right? So if you can afford it, just do. If you don't, please, please avoid. That's the best decision to do. No, options trading can be done from 5,000, 10,000, 20,000. Yes, definitely yes. But if this 20,000 is gone, it's gone. It's not gonna come back. Okay, so there are risks. There are risks. Certainly, this 20,000 can turn into 20 lakhs in overnight. That is also there. So it's up to you. So if you can afford that, do it. Else, do not. And you should have the proper knowledge before affording that. If you have cash but do not have the knowledge, please, no. Again, so just we will have a compilation of videos to understand the stock markets, understand futures, understand options, understand the commodities also in the channel going forward, and few of the strategies that we can apply in options. So since I trade sometimes in options, I will also share you the strategies that are there in options, how we can make a gain over the price movement, anticipated things, scalping profits, everything is there. So there are more technical terms I could speak now, but yeah. So all the strategies we can fix it. But if you are going to learn anything newly, if you have not done any, I mean, if you do not have any prior experience, if you do not know this thing, if you are learning this thing newly, just take 1 month to completely understand that. Then you just proceed with your real time trade. That is a suggestion from my end, and it's up to you again. Okay, so 1 month, you divide it by two. First fortnight, uh, yeah, you have to. That means the first 2 weeks you have to just sit and watch the market. Nothing, just watch. If you like, you have done a technical analysis course or fundamental analysis course or the candlestick patterns that we are gonna talk in the future videos. If you just understood that, just watch if that candle is forming and how it reacts. Is this the way the tutor has told you? Is this the way you are expected to be moved? So there is a M top. So it is M top is a candlestick pattern type. Okay. If there is an M top, obviously there should be a price fall. Is there that? If there is a W bottom, the price should rise. Is there that? Yeah, okay, okay, okay. That is the. Do not just enter into some orders. You do not place anything. You just watch whether the movement what you require to be there is there. Okay, fine. That's for the first 2 weeks. In the second 2 weeks, you just place paper orders. You just write it in your take a paper, take a pen. You know, you are seeing this. Yeah, the W bottom comes. The price is going. I mean, the price has to go up. That is your strategy or the candlestick patterns readability. So you have to check where you have to place the order, and you say that I want to buy at this price. This stock buy price is this, and this much quantity. When the level hits, mark it as successful or the order is executed, something. And then just place your sell order when at whatever price you anticipate it to go, right? So if you just place the order at 100 and say it will rise 20%, you just anticipate that it will rise by 20%, just say sell at the 125, just right when it hits. But whenever you are trading, either you are trading or investing, it is highly recommended to have a stop loss. A stop loss is just an opposite. Everyone anticipates profits. Profits can be any higher, but loss should be stopped at a particular point in time. That is what we need to ensure. Okay, so that is where the role of stop loss comes. There is a specific action button you have to click when placing the order to select it as a normal order or a stop loss order. Okay, so just place a stop loss. You cannot afford. I mean, if you are aiming for 20%, you can have 20% as your stop loss as well. So if you are ready to lose 2000, you can aim for a run in 2000. When you are, that means it actually comes the other way. If you plan to earn 2000, you should be ready to lose 2000. Then when you can just gain more. Okay, if you can offer that loss, you cannot, be very curious about this profit, because sometimes the market might go the other way. Market is not a stable one. Stable increase later it will go அப்படின்ற மாதிரி there is no guarantee. There is ups, there is downs. Every global cues affects the market, right? Every news, a small detail. Okay, so you have to be careful. So the stop loss is really required, highly recommended to place while you are placing the original order of buy or sell itself. If not, at least when you see that the price is going down and it's not going to work, just exit the position or the holding, as the case may be. Okay, so stop loss you have to place, and accordingly, if my stop loss in the paper trade was 80 and my target is 125. Let's see which one first comes. That's it. That's it. We are doing. And if that 125 is not achieved, write the highest price that it went when you watched. Right? Say 121. It went to 121 and then came back and hit 80. 4 rupees. You will realize actually you did not lose any money. You are just paper trading it. So you will realize that okay, when I have to reduce my target, why it didn't hit 125, it was like 25%, just 25% higher. But the length of the W or this bottom to the top, this has to be this much. All things you have to analyze again and understand why that didn't come. If that doesn't come, next time you will just reduce your target. That's it, so that it will get executed and you will earn profits, right? So that is how you have to do a paper trade for 2 weeks, next 2 weeks. So after 1 month of all the back testings you have done, all the practices you have done, you just enter into the real world of trading. Just enter into the real world of trading with the lowest amount possible, with the lowest amount possible again, because you should be able to afford that. You just think of that you are spending it on a course. That's it, just like that. All. If you just say that I learned a course, I paid for it. Just take it as a learning. That's it. So even if you lose, you don't feel bad, but still you want to gain. That's our ultimate motive. Everyone's motive is to gain, right? So just practice everything and then properly enter the market and then gain a lot. We have hardly 2% or 5% of people in India trading. We have 130 crores of something population, but hardly 5% trades in stock market. So there is high potential. Okay, still you can earn a lot. Everyone can earn a lot. Okay, so just practice everything and then enter. Then you will rock it like anything. we will followingly see all the things. And this is you know all these things which I'm gonna tell in this channel is from actually or from different courses I have undergone, different things I have executed, different experiences I have got from all the trainings and stuffs. I'm just gonna share it for free. Okay, there's no charges, so I will also drop a link. Okay, there's no charges ன்னு சொல்லிட்டு லிங்க்ன்றானேன்னு பார்க்குறீங்க. I understand that, yeah. That link is just to have a மனிதாபிமானம் on me in order to see I bought a new bike. So அதுக்கெல்லாம் வந்து I have to pay. Someone has to pay me. So I'll just add it. You can add a donation to it. I will call that as course fees in my income taxations. Don't worry, it is a professional fees for me. I say I have, or I include it under இது ஆல்சோ இன்கம் ஃப்ரம் அதர் சோர்சஸ் சேயிங் தட் யூடியூப் வீடியோவில் வந்து ஐ காட் அ ரெவென்யூ அப்படின்ட்டு. பட் ஐ ஹாவ் ஆல் த ரைட்ஸ் டு செட் ஆஃப் ஆல் தி ரிலேட்டட் எக்ஸ்பெண்டிச்சர்ஸ் ஃபார் தட்டு. இந்த செக்ஷன் 54க்கு 55ல வரும்னு நினைக்கிறேன். 55ல ரிலேட்டட் எக்ஸ்பென்சஸ் ஃபார் தி அதர் சோர்சஸ் இன்கம்க்கு வி கேன் செட் ஆஃப். ஸோ அந்த மைக்கோட எக்ஸ்பென்ஸ்லாம் நாங்கள் போட்டுக்கிறேன், பிரச்சனை இல்லை. ஸோ அந்த மாதிரி தட் அக்கௌண்டிங் அண்ட் ஆல் ஐ கேன் டூ இட். ஸோ தட்ஸ் ஃபைன் ஃபார் மீ. ஸோ இஃப் யூ விஷ் டு டொனேட் சம்திங், or it's not donation, it's just guru dakshana. Okay, in India you have to pay guru dakshana, otherwise you won't learn or you won't earn it. பார்த்துக்கோங்க, குரு தட்சணா கொடுக்கணும். So you can just put any amount that you feel as a guru dakshana. Not now again obviously. When I say how to earn, you can just put that guru dakshana when you earn at least. It's not like when how to earn போதே வந்து நீங்கள் கொடுக்கணும்னு அவசியம் இல்லை. When you just try, apply it. If you earn, you give. If you don't, at least என்னை திட்டாம இருங்க. That's enough. Okay, so signing off from you. Just like this video, comment, share, subscribe. தயவு செஞ்சு ஷேர் பண்ணுங்க. Your friends. It's not related to CA only. Okay, யாருக்கு வேணாலும் ஷேர் பண்ணலாம். சந்தோஷமா ஷேர் பண்ணுங்க. Let everyone get the knowledge and everyone become rich at least. At least a slightest level of rich. Not like Mukesh Ambani, maybe. Even it can be Warren Buffett. That's up to you and the amount of efforts that you put in. A full-time trader sits from 9 till 3:30. That is a full-time trader. That is his full-time job. That's it. If you can't sit that many hours, it's like it's even lesser than the normal paid salary jobs. Correct? 9:30 to 6, 9 to 6. That is the regular job shifts will be. But this is like 9 to 3:30. Solid 2 hours அங்கேயே வந்து you gain. So even after that gain, you gain with money also. So that's how you need to see the market. It's ultimate. It's not always, that's the plus point. It's not always that 9 to 3:30. It may be till 9:30, till 9:18, or till 3:28 sometimes. So it's completely based on the market's volatility and the way you approach, the time when you enter the market and when you exit. It entirely depends. See, there are times where I have just traded for like 2 minutes and got 3,000, closed it. பிரச்சனை இல்லை, அவ்வளோதான். அதுக்கப்புறம் ஆப்பை க்ளோஸ் பண்ணி யூ ஷுட் நாட் கோ டு த ஆப் அகெயின் அண்ட் ட்ரேட் சம்திங் எல்ஸ், பிகாஸ் த 3,000 some magic it has come. Next time you cannot risk that. Let that come. It came up. Sometimes you just wait till 3:28 or 3:30 to see race is not racing. Okay, we'll hold it for the next day. Let's see. We will continue watching from next day 9 o'clock. That's it. Still, you cannot carry forward the pressures. You do not have any other pressures. It will open only by 9 o'clock tomorrow. Nothing else can be done from your end. You have already placed order. You are already holding your position. You have to wait only till next day 9. So you need not do anything. You can do your researches maybe probably post 3:30 at your end if you are investing. So investing requires a lot of researches, particularly for that. Even the trading requires some sort of researches that has to be done. Even அது கூட பண்ணலாம். That's up to us to utilize the rest of the day, right? But 9 to 3:30 will be a good thing if you can focus on that time particularly fully. because the movement can come anytime. So the entry point and exit point, you have to have a keen eye in order to grab the right entry and right exit and a lot. Warren Buffett Aurum. So there was one person called Rakesh Jhunjhunwala who recently passed away. He was called as Indian Warren Buffett. Okay, so I guess his net worth is around somewhere around 500 to 600 crores. So less, I guess, 5,000 to 6,000 crores maybe. I'm not sure about that, but he is called as an Indian Warren Buffett. Okay, that I know. He's also a chartered accountant. Okay, information just my, but again, we can also do that, and we will say that we are next Indian Warren. That's it. That's our primary aim. Or we will be the first. I mean, I will be the first Dhyanesh, and you can be the first thing in the world itself. I mean, first your name in the world itself. That's it. Everyone can do. If he can do, we can also do. That's how it is. It is for everyone. But the level of efforts we need to put will be slightly higher because our investment will be slightly lesser than compared to them because they have a huge investment. But remember, they also started with only this little much investment, and it has took them years to attain this stage. It is not overnight they become Warren Buffett. It was Warren Buffett from the beginning, but no one knew. Sorry, but now it's Warren Buffett. He was Rakesh Janjanwala from the small age, but now only our Rakesh Janjanwala. So we will also become like that, but it just takes some years probably. But we will enjoy the process, we will enjoy the journey, and we will shine like anything. Okay, bye bye.